Kyle Kulinski recently made a video attacking his great idol, Noam Chomsky, the world-renowned linguist and philosopher. Why? Well, Noam was making the salient point that Bernie Sanders supporters who refuse to vote for Biden are tacitly supporting Trump. Now, there's lots to criticise here, like Kyle's rejection of any use of historical analogy like, Hitler's rise to power, as a means to extract some wisdom from the past in order to inform the way that people vote now. Or his absurd idea that him merely stating that he won't vote for Biden has absolutely no effect on the way that his viewers might approach the issue. But I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to keep things really, really simple and focus on one main element of why he chooses to be Bernie or bust here. You see, Kyle sort of backs himself into a corner where he denies any tactical rationale behind his Bernie or bust stance, instead hinging his entire argument on the idea that a vote is for something, not against something. Basically, not voting for Biden only means that he doesn't like Biden, rather than it meaning any sort of vote for Trump. But in any meaningful understanding of this election, that can be proven to be simply false. This is what he has to say.
Let's break down some of what he says here. He says, a failure to vote for Biden amounts to voting for Trump. Now, you could assert that, but it's not true. A vote for Trump is a vote for Trump. There's a reason why I'm not voting for Trump, and there's a reason why I would never vote for Trump. I don't want to vote for Trump. I disagree with him. I can give you 1,000 things that I disagree with him on, and I have, and I've argued against him consistently on this show.
Here we go. Now, we're going to take this nice and easy. There are two viable options for the presidency, Biden and Trump. To simplify, nay, amplify the point I'm about to illustrate, let's just dumb things down to a simple 10 versus 10 vote scenario. Now imagine this includes someone on the left who is deliberating as to whether or not they should vote for Biden. What happens when they choose to retract their vote? Well, that's simple. It goes down to 9, and Trump wins, because he has more. But you see, I haven't proved anything that a Bernie or buster doesn't know already. This is quite an obvious fact that anybody listening has already considered. Anybody can see that a vote not cast for Biden does not actually change the number of votes Trump gets. So, yes, Kyle, a vote for Biden is not technically a vote for Trump. However, elections are, contrary to popular belief, not actually won on votes. They are won on vote share. Now, the scale could be anything. You could have 20 or 20 million votes, and it wouldn't make a difference. It is the share of voter turnout which decides an election. So, when the Bernie or buster decides not to vote for Biden, and here's the magic, kids, not only does Biden's vote share go down, but you literally increase Trump's vote share, which is the only thing that matters in an election. In fact, in this example, the decision not to vote for Biden would actively increase Donald Trump's vote share by 2.6%. So actually, Kyle, not voting for Biden is a vote for Trump. Not in the literal sense, but in the only sense that matters. Now, you can still hand-wave this off as just a drop in the ocean or not mattering at all, but we all know the argument, right? That as an individual, yes, of course, one vote doesn't really matter, but as a collective, it does. If everyone votes for someone, then that can increase the vote share by quite a bit. And of course, many people will also just make the claim that, oh, well, Biden is awful, he's beyond the pale, and I'll never vote for him. But this doesn't change the fact that it's either going to be Biden or Trump. We all know this, so let's just grow up a bit, okay? You need to make a choice. And you said it yourself.
I don't even think that they're the same. I think Biden is better on more issues. Namely, so much better on the courts, so much better on climate change, and throw in there most social issues, Biden is better.
So, Kyle, what's it going to be? Are you going to retract your vote for Biden and increase Donald Trump's vote share? Or are you going to vote for Biden and decrease it? The choice is clear. It's Biden or Trump. What are you going to do, and what are you going to tell your fans as a responsible public figure? do you stand by your decision to vote for Donald Trump?
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.